There are many ways to build a non-conference schedule. Unafraid of a challenge, Ole Miss head coach Mark Byers fashioned one that featured 2 powerhouse programs from the Big 12. Back-to-back days, back-to-back matches. The Rebels would soon know where they stood early on in their 2020 season.
Let's go. It's time to get to work.
Go, Vic. Let's go.
Go. Come on, freshies. Let's go, ladies. Yeah, let's get those legs going right away, guys. Light on those feet. Good, Vic. Good job, kiddo. Good ball. Way to bend that front knee there. Good. Ah! That's not even like anything special for Fiquet anymore. It's just doing that every day, all day. Good ball. All right, Sabi. Try to close a little bit more again. Good hands there on that first one. Yeah, just compact and using that pace. Don't feel like you have to add to that ball. So when she hits it that big to that side, we just want to use that pace. Here we go. You guys doing a great job footwork-wise. Great job with that intensity level. Enjoying that challenge, guys. We got this. Come on, focus. Don't feel like you can like counter attack on every single ball. Some of them just play neutral, just like you would in a normal rally. That's it. 10. Good job. Good job. Hey, way to make some defensive balls there as well. 6. Oh, that's a great ball on each guy. 9. 10. So easy. It wasn't maybe 10 balls, but it was like 13 balls, something. All right, what do we think? Good? Again, we talk about like you do different drills. Some drills you like, some drills maybe aren't your favorite. Sometimes you work on certain things that are your favorite. Sometimes you work on stuff that you don't like that much. Have that attitude that from every single drill I can learn. Every single drill I can take steps. We talked about taking steps. That starts in practice. We can't only feel like we're staying the same and then feel like, oh, well, in matches, I'm going to pick it up a notch and take a step and get better. I like the attitude a lot. I thought it was really good stuff. Even when we're dealing with adversity in some of these, in matches, there's going to be adversity as well that we have to deal with. So how we handle that is also going to dictate how we handle adversity come Friday, come Saturday, when it's, for real. Good job. Job.
Thanks.
Good job, kiddo. Good job.
As the Rebels get into the swing of the new season, the SEC Big 12 weekend meant another top team had their eye on a win.
There it is. Hey, that's it. That's the one we want. Good job. Good job. Please do this during the match. Holy crap.
I was a little nervous going into that match. It's a big match, big weekend. And I know they're a good team, they're a well-coached team, so they're going to fight and they're going to scrap and give you everything they've got.
So we knew it was going to be a big weekend. I think everybody on the team was pretty excited about it. We had a pretty good week of practice beforehand, so I felt pretty confident going into those 2 matches.
Oh, he's here! I didn't know he was here. You can tell him if he gets someone in their team to break a racket, Yaya's is on me. Yaya's is on me. Whatever he wants.
But Ole Miss fans were not the only ones raiding GALTNEY that afternoon. A fiery Texas Tech team came out swinging early in the match.
It was a pretty tight match. We had a lot of opportunities. We played a lot of deuce points that we lost.
Working with Anna and Turk, they've been great. I always love being on court with them. It was a couple points here and there, and we had, a couple points where I really wish we could have put it away, but it's doubles and it's one set and then it's no ad and it goes quick.
You approach it the same way. We got to play 6 points, so each person has to kind of take care of business. I think right now, singles is our strength anyway.
Mark talked to us after the doubles point. He was like, let's reset, start from the beginning and get our minds on the right track and just believe in yourself and start from the beginning in the singles matches.
I told Sabia, I mean, the first set she cruised pretty good. She was playing really well. She got a lot of free points. And I knew after that set, I knew this girl was going to make an adjustment. And I think we talked about like being ready for a war.
It's going to be a war, right? It's going to be a war. Yeah. All right, prepare yourself mentally.
Let's go, Reds!
I always try not to look at the scoreboard, but obviously I always do.
With Anna, she's been in this situation so many times. So when she loses that first set, I'm not concerned.
During my match, I wasn't really thinking, but like since I won the second set 6-1, then it's about the confidence. So I felt confident.
She jumped out to a 4-1 lead pretty quickly in that second set, and I know Anna's capable of playing at a high level for a very long period of time. And it's tough for her opponents to keep that level up because the points are pretty physical and pretty grueling.
But the longest match of the day came down to court 2.
The whole match was really close. It was neck and neck a few times. I had her where I thought I had her, and then I kind of let my foot off the gas, which got me a few times.
I had a feeling that Lexi's match is gonna be the last one just because her first set took maybe an hour and a half. I think I was done before she even finished her first set, or about the same time maybe.
Once she won that set, I felt pretty confident in her. I could see, you know, her body language really jumped up. She brought a lot more energy. She was really pumped about winning that first set, and the other girl just looked a little bit deflated.
I saw like she's the last match, and it was 5-all in the second set, so I knew I had to go immediately and like to help her to finish the match.
The emotions were like up and down. That at some point I was confident we are gonna win. Then the confidence dropped a little bit.
So we're trying to get the ball up on the forehand, and then from there try to get a few short balls that we can dictate with, and from there you're just trying to move her as much as you can and draw as many unforced errors that way.
I think that was really good for all of us. It was great for our freshmen to kind of experience what a big win at home feels like. And yeah, I mean, it's always great to win in front of a big crowd and of course against a Big 12 team, so that was exciting.
First of all, congrats. Like coming back after that doubles point, make sure never give up on yourself first and foremost. What I like to see is if we lose the first set, that we turn around a match. Trust yourself that even when you don't play at your best, you can win. You're good enough to win. We do that, we're going to get to 4 a lot of times. And there's going to be different people that are going to be called upon to get us to 4. But keep taking steps. Whether you played well, whether you didn't play as well, whether you won, whether you lost, tomorrow you're coming in ready to work. You know, we get to play at home again. Let's go have some fun. Let's go, guys.
Go Revs on 3. 1, 2, 3. Go
Revs! Good one.
Back in black, the Rebels return to GALTNEY looking to score another Big 12 victory.
In the basket! Oh!
I was pumped. I was excited to win again at home.
We were ready for a battle, you know, and it ended up being, you know, one of the most entertaining matches, and it was a battle.
Right from the start in this stuff. Yeah, jump on these guys.
We go Reds.
Go Revs on 3. 1, 2, 3. Go Revs!
Went to the match with a strategy that we really wanted to focus on doubles, and we ended up winning that doubles point, so that helped a lot.
So now we put ourselves in a position where we win one of those closed doubles points, and so now you only have to win 3. Grant actually made a comment to the girls. He said, you know, the work's just started, and he was totally right.
Setting singles up for success led the Rebels to an early 3-1 lead.
From 1-0, it became 3-1 pretty quickly. but then you're looking to see who else is going to be able to come through.
I had lost the first set pretty close, and I really wanted to come back and win the match because I was looking around and I knew it was going to be a really close match and maybe it was going to come down to me.
Well, as we all lined up next to her court, it really got loud and we just tried to support her.
Where the fun starts, right? It's all we want here. It's my college students, it's fun.
Where I was always just playing for myself and never really like had a team. It was super fun. I'd never felt anything like it, having like all these people supporting me.
I think when it comes down to a match like this, it's also a little bit about luck, and I think it could have gone either way. But unfortunately for us, it didn't work this time.
I know this stings, but you did a great job. We'll talk later. This is gonna happen again. You wanna be in this situation with the ball in your racket, and you know, that's what you want as a competitor and as a player. You come to college tennis to be that person. 3-all, dual match, comes down to your match. And then you went on the winning end of that one. You handled your nerves like a pro, I'm telling you.
That's so valuable for her to have been in that situation, and we talked after the match and I told her that. Yeah, proud of the way she competed, proud of the way she handled the pressure.
These moments are going to be your best college moments and also your toughest. I hope she took it well because we were all impressed as her teammates watching our freshmen who just came in January be put on the hot seat.
I'm actually excited because now I know kind of how it goes and how it feels, and I feel like since I was put in that position and I was so close, I'm definitely like ready to be put in that position again and come out on top.
She's going to learn from this, and that's the biggest thing for the whole team this weekend. When you have those matches, win 4-3, lose 4-3, those are matches that you're going to grow from, that you're going to get better from, and later on when we play in the SEC, we're going to need that type of experience and to be able to come up with some similar type wins. That's for art class. This is an art form right here. If Grant would stop missing.
I'm trying to play like regular form,
Unless something drastic changes, stick with it. All right, let's go. Hey, let's go. Oh, you love me. Let's go.